Imagine you are hiking deep in a national forest miles from civilization. You step off the trail to tie your shoe and you notice something weird. The dirt is loose. You dig a little, you hit plastic. It's a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket buried underground. You pry off the lid. Inside it's not treasure, it's duct tape, zip ties, a pew-pew in a plastic bag, and a bottle of Drano. You just found an unalive kit, and the guy who planted it, he might just be hundreds of miles away, or he might be watching you right now. This is the story of Israel Keyes, the most terrifying serial killer you've probably never heard of. Most serial killers have a type or a hunting ground. Ted Bundy liked college girls in the Pacific Northwest, not Keyes. Keyes' hunting ground was the entire continent of North America. He was a ghost. He'd fly to one city, rent a car, drive thousands of miles in an opposite direction, commit a horrific crime, drive another 1,000 miles, and fly home from a third city. No digital footprint, no connection to the victims. Take June 2011, Essex, Vermont. Bill and Lorraine Currier are asleep. Middle-aged, boring, normal life. They have zero idea that 2 years earlier, Israel Keyes drove through their town and buried one of those kill kits nearby. But tonight, he dug it up. He cuts their phone lines. He bursts into the bedroom with a headlamp and a pew-pew. He ties them up, throws them into their own car, and drives them into an abandoned farmhouse. It's brutal. He unalives them both. Then he vanishes. No DNA, no witnesses, just 2 empty spots at the breakfast table. He operated perfectly for 14 years. The FBI estimates he unalived nearly dozens of people, maybe more. Nobody put the pieces together because the pieces were scattered across different states. But then he broke his own rules. You see, in February 2012, Anchorage, Alaska, Keyes lives here. His number one rule, don't hunt where you eat, but he's itching to unalive. He sees 18-year-old Samantha Koenig working alone at a coffee shack. He grabs her at pew-pew point. It's sloppy, it's brazen, and he unalives her almost immediately. But that's not the sickest part. 2 weeks later, he goes back to her body, he thaws her out, he sews her eyelids open, and he puts makeup on her. He then takes a photo of her body holding a current newspaper to make her look alive, just to extort ransom money from her terrified family, and it worked. They paid the ransom to her debit card, and that was the mistake. He used that card in Texas. The FBI swarmed him. When they catch him, he doesn't panic, he laughs. In the interrogation room, he's terrifyingly calm. He treats unaliving someone like he's discussing grocery shopping. He admits to the couriers, he admits to Samantha, he hints at dozens of other victims, bodies buried in Washington, New York, Texas. He tells the agents, there's no one who knows me or who has ever known me who knows the truth. He enjoyed the game. He was dripping out of information in exchange for cigars and coffee. But before he gave the locations of the other bodies, he managed to smuggle a razor blade into his own cell. In December 2012, he unalives himself. He didn't leave confession note. He left a bizarre, blood-soaked poem called An Ode to Unaliving. Israel Keyes took his secrets to the grave. The FBI knows there are victims out there whose families still think they just ran away. But the scariest part is that those unalive kids, he admitted to burying dozens of them, only a few were ever found. That means right now, somewhere in the forest near you, there's a Home Depot bucket full of nightmares waiting for someone to dig up. And that is the story of Israel Keyes.